fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Werder Bremen, and they face Slavia Prague.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And they need to get tighter here. And cutting it out.
That was excellent defending.
Takes it on. And off the post. A scalding shot it was.
Yeah, you can't really criticise that effort, can you?
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Good visualization and execution. Fine pass. Oh, but she's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Well, they couldn't keep it. Threading it. Possession lost by Werder Bremen. And teammates around her. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the threat could be there. And look at this! And caught by the keeper. And a tidy tackle. Good patience.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
And it's opening up. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, she had no right to save that, did she? Wonderful stop.
Double. Nobody can get close to her. And there goes the whistle. We're at the halfway mark here at the Weserstadion. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Can she put it away? Oh my goodness, monster tackling!
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Counter-attacking chance. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And taking it away. Chance to run at them. Dangerous ball. It's still alive. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, it didn't quite happen for her, and it's going to be a throw-in. And they're making a change. It's a weighted pass. And a very good challenge. Good through ball. Now, options are plenty. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It's a perfect challenge. And cleared behind for the corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Untidy to lose the ball. And Morgan. Good idea. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And support available. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Promising pass. Maybe dangerous here. Too far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Bayer Arena. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they face Slavia Prague.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well, it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
A brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And well positioned to clear.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Carlotta Vamsa. Clean challenge. Well, she keeps going. Might be able to set up the chance. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Nicely constructed. Grant. Elisa de Almeida. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, good idea. Could be in here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And back underway. 1-0 it is. It's a neat move. Magnificent shot. Might be a chance here. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping.
Well, these fans are demanding a comeback here, and the players are responding. Can they make it count now?
So, half-time, closing the book on the first half here at the Bay Arena. Teams back in position, second half underway. She's made a really good intervention there. Vamsa. Carlotta Vamsa. Intelligent ball. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a tidy tackle. Grant with it. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Teammates available. Real chance. And it really was on for her.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And showing good game awareness. Well, that ball looks promising. Crossing opportunity. And a throw-in coming up for Leverkusen. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Super pass. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Carlotta Bamza. And now back with the keeper. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Nice looking move, this. And the counter-attack looks on. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Is this the moment? A smart stop here. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. This could be it. And a goal. They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It is Slavia Prague up against Hoffenheim.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield.
Opportunity! Palmed away by the keeper. Now, will they pay for that? Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity it is. And fired against the crossbar. And the move breaks down.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, she's
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Being pressed here. Grabowska. Dominika Grabowska. Van Dijk. Good-looking move. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Morgan. Credit to them for winning it back. Rankin. Rather congested in the middle of the park. That's a good-looking ball. Morgan. What a magnificent pass. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, no way through there.
Dominika Grabowska. Grabowska. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Slavia Prague up against Hoffenheim.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kickoff, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it's on! Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This might be productive, but then the commentator's curse comes into play. Grabowska. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good wing play. Chance to put them in front. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And space to run into. And there to intervene. McLaughlin. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Now with Morgan. And a clever piece of defending. Rankin. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Sarah Holmgaard. And McLaughlin with it. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the referee's whistle and into the second act. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's Slavia Prague up against Hoffenheim.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Looking for the final pass. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. And the through ball. Oh, she could finish. Must be. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Morgan. And McLaughlin with it. Regained possession. Now opening things up. Sloppy in possession from Hoffenheim. McLaughlin. Now putting it wide from there, disappointing. Dominika Grabowska. Rankin. Grabowska. And Hoffenheim struggling to keep the ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Could be troublesome. And having a goal! Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. No let-up on the pressing front. And a tidy challenge. Oh, that's splendid play. Real chance. Perhaps now. Oh, that is a superb save.
Well, just listen to these fans. They believe the goal is coming here.
Opportunity. Well, no danger now, thanks to her efforts. Maybe dangerous here. Very quick thinking there. Grabowska. Nice looking pass. Morgan. Holmgaard. She's made a really important challenge. So a throw in here. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. Oh, good idea. Oh, she's in here. And not quite on the target. She tried to place it.
And again, I think it's the right attempt. She's trying to pass it round the goalkeeper, but she just gets it wrong. Big chance, though.
Dominika Grabowska. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Dominika Grabowska. Played into the box. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well, going
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome on this very wintry day. Conditions far from ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. What might we see today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre.
Opportunity! Well, the save wasn't all that taxing. Did her job, though. Could be dangerous. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, she's somebody you want the ball to go to. She's such an exciting player, and most importantly, she's so effective, as her goal-scoring record tells us.
Must take the lead here. Really first-rate challenge.
Well, I have to say it was risky.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Went in strongly to win the ball. Now, can she put this one away? Might finish now. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. 1-0 then. Morgan. Maybe dangerous here. And just like that, broken up. Well, they need to get tighter, but they dealt with the threat posed. Potential danger here. And there she is, in with a chance. Committed challenge. Oh, nicely played. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Morgan. Well, she's certainly not alone. Now with Morgan. And is she going to score from here? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. 2-0 now and back underway. Morgan, just the challenge that was required. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Morgan. McLaughlin. Morgan. Genuine chance. Keeper have it covered. Here it is now, a substitution. It's a short one. Very effective pass. Now a decent position. Can she deliver? And lost the ball. Well, still a threat. Oh, that's super defending.
That really was an important bit of play.
And moving it forward. Is it going to be? And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. Very quick thinking there. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
She's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And Morgan. McLaughlin. And teammates around her. Incisive pass. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. That's a good-looking ball. Needs composure. Couldn't quite hang on. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Good weight on that pass. And she needs to tidy up defensively. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, they could break at pace. It could be on for her. Decides to shoot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Now what can they do from here? And a corner conceded. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Oh, blocked it! Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Europa Park Stadion. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to...
Big chance! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And a tidy tackle. Holmgaard. And moving it forward. And there she is, in with a chance. Well, that is a moment she'd like to airbrush from history. Not a very good attempt, was it?
Well, she's gone for power, hasn't she? Not even close in the end.
Fulmli. Oh, that's a clever ball. Fulmli. Chance here. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. McLaughlin. Sarah Holmgaard. And Morgan. The verdict is offside here. And winning it back. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, read it really well. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Svenja Fulmli. McLaughlin. Oh, it might be. Can she score? Well, she's failed to hit the target.
Well, that could be a big moment in the game. What a chance that is.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Svenja Fulmli. Promising as they look to level it.
You just sense they'll get back into this one.
This could be the equaliser. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. But it just petered out. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Threads it nicely. Just needs to steady herself. Perhaps now. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again into the second half. Good ball over the top. Textbook defending inside the box. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Opportunity still there. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And an astute piece of defending. And they keep it moving. But nothing comes of it. Nicely played. Is it going to be? Tremendously strong in the tackle. McLaughlin. Now options are plenty. And McLaughlin with it. And the pass deftly cut out. And quite simply wide of the target. Here it is now, a substitution. Could be threatening. She's made a really important challenge. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Now, does she mean business? Oh, and there she is at the double now. A 2-goal contribution. She's stamping her authority on this match. Nicely timed tackle. And take it away. That's a good ball. Well, they could break at pace. Well, they have to pay attention. Opportunity! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Will it happen for them? From a long way out. And taking it without any trouble at all. Can she find the right pass? But really sticking to their task defensively. And McLaughlin with it. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you. You, and I don't think... So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. In position. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Of course, it's one the keeper should save, but it's still a tidy finish, you have to say that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Nice looking pass. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Holmgaard. Oh, danger here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Chance to shoot. And the keeper relatively untroubled. Laura Feiersinger. Zara Agresh. Feiersinger. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Zara Agresh. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. Really nice ball. And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Well, she thought she might have got away with that, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Good reading of the game.
Feiersinger. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Out of play for what will be a Kern throw-in. Can she put it away? And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Intelligent defending. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And a lot to like about this attack. But timely defending when it mattered. Agresh. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Excellent vision. Oh, that's a clever ball. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And passing it well. And offside it is. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Feierzinger. Jessen. Now, options are plenty. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Opportunity. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Clears it away.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out. Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. Zara Agresh. Well, in position. And it goes. She has options. Stopped a certain goal. Well, a corner kick it is. What can they do with this one as they look for inspiration? So two substitutes to come on in one go. And just too much height on the header. Nicely worked routine.
Yeah, good delivery and a decent header. Just couldn't keep it down, though.
And there she is, in with a chance. Surely. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Laura Feiersinger. Easy to intercept. That's a good-looking ball. Perhaps now. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. 3 goals without reply. Laura Feiersinger. Now with Agres. Agres. Now with Feiersinger. Feiersinger. On to Feiersinger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Laura Feiersinger. Now with Agres. Agres. Oh, moving it nicely. Just 10 minutes to go. Gerhardt. On to Hegering. Feiersinger. On to Agres. Jessen. Pauline Bremer. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And Morgan. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Gerhardt. On to Feiersinger. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to this venue that looks rather like a spaceship as you make your way up from the U-Bahn station. We're at the Allianz Arena in Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And a tidy ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Clear statement of it. And a goal! Almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. And back underway. 1-0 it is. And Morgan. Can they set up a chance? No-nonsense clearance. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And as of play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? That's well read defensively.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Dalman. Throw-ins given. Buhl. Georgia Stanway. A very effective challenge put in. Might be a chance here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Back underway. Level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Oberdorf. On to Dalman. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And a decent delivery. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And they've created space. Well, they have the ball again. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Threads it nicely. Is she going to do it? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Caroline Simon. Well, the threat could be there. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And moving it forward. Lena Oberdorf. Is she going to score? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Now she could do a bit of damage. Takes aim. And she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. So the start of the second half here in Bavaria. Attacking with vigour. Can they forge ahead? But into the keeper's gloves. Caroline Simon. Clara Bühl. And a bit off the mark.
Not sure what she was thinking there.
Georgia Stanway. Interesting pass. And putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Morgan. Good ball over the top. Oh, it might be. Determined defending. Julia Green. On to Dahlmann. Green. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Electing to shoot. And she's hit it with power. Just wide, however.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Caruso. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Might do damage on the break. Chances on. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team. Well, how about this? 4-3. Julia Green. Moving the ball really well here.
Now, where's the penetration?
A very effective challenge put in. An alert piece of defending. Sarah Holmgaard. Caruso. Julia Green. And possession changing hands. Now with Morgan. Feeding it through. Oh, she could finish. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Julia Green. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Bit sloppy there. Now, options are plenty. Oh, could be. Strong hand on that one. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Well, Bayern are still in this, but I don't know how. What a great save that was from the keeper. Could that be the turning point?
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Caruso. And pressing for the equaliser. Georgia Stanway. Well, a misplaced pass there. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances are
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. "30 minutes to go then." Zaga Dorzun. Swift ball into the area. Nicely timed tackle. And Morgan. Plenty of support here. And Yomi. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Morgan could catch them on the break. Well, it broke down, alas. Harvey. Now with Dorzun. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? How about the cross? They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And they will make the change now. Could be threatening. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, an incredible block.
What a block that was.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Incisive pass. Will it happen for them? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Zaga Dorzun. Volta. Now with Volta. Good patience. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Oh, in with a chance. Off the post and back in play. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Fine pass. Can she level it? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Freigang. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Well, she's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Freigang. Oh, good vision there. Possession changing hands. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. And the substitution will occur now. Freigang. Turlings. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Zaga Dorzun. Might be a chance here. Is it going to be? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Good-looking move. This could finish it. And that's an easy one after a disappointing attempt.
Well, you have to take those sort of chances, that's for sure.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to